Oh, dog, here he is, CSJ.
CSJ indeed. Sorry. Go ahead, Zorts.
Can't stop Jamal.
We last saw him, well, if you've been keeping up with Pandemonium Pro Wrestling here on YouTube, you saw that he worked with Honest John to lay a beatdown in the Hill to Die On segment that we had. But, whoa. He seems fired up, Zorts.
He's upset about something.
And challenging the production crew over there. Wait a minute, we're going to redo it. He wasn't happy with that first entrance, Zorts. He's going to do it again.
Well, I guess you can't stop him from doing an entrance whenever he wants to.
That's true. Can't stop the second entrance. Here he comes.
What does that say on his mask? Got something written on there. I wonder what it is.
I believe part of it said "Can't Stop Jamal," but interesting facial wear. First time we see that. Whoa, and a one-fingered salute for our production crew over there. That's not appropriate at all. But
I don't think he cares, own dog.
Well, if there's one thing we know about CSJ, he doesn't really concern himself too much with what the fans in attendance or other people think about him. Very high on himself.
Don't blame your mom if you suck.
Whoa.
Due to circumstances out of our control, my screen will not be in action this evening. So without further ado, your new opponent.
All right, who's the mystery opponent going to be here?
Oh my God!
Goodness gracious!
Jai Vidal! The Jai Vidal is here in Pandemonium Pro.
Unbelievable shock here tonight. These fans can't believe it.
This young man has been getting a lot of exposure in the world of pro wrestling all over the country. To have him here, Pandemonium Pro, this is a big win.
A very red-hot up-and-comer, Jai Vidal. And, well, he's got a little wave there for CSJ. Wonder what's going through CSJ's mind right now to see somebody at Jai Vidal's caliber come in as your mystery opponent.
Knowing CSJ, he's probably pissed off.
To be fair, already had the entrance issues, and now a mystery opponent like Jai Vidal. CSJ doesn't look too concerned, but Vidal is a hot commodity and a big ad for Pandemonium here.
Yes, sir. He's got a lot of swagger, a lot of confidence, but he's also got the ability to back it up. CSJ is not going to have an easy time with this kid.
Absolutely not. Referee giving a pat down here for Vidal. And we're about to get things started here. This is going to be an interesting matchup as a contrasting builds, contrasting style here.
Well, that's what makes wrestling great, is you don't have guys the same size, the same weight, squaring off against each other. You get all shapes and sizes.
Well, we are underway here with the bell having rung. And so I guess my question, Zorts, is what do you think in terms of how much of a disadvantage is it to come into a match like this for CSJ and not know who your opponent is?
Well, if you know who your opponent is beforehand, you can do homework. You can sit there and find video on them. You can find social media platforms. Try and get into their head a little. You know, I don't know if Vidal knew he was facing CSJ tonight. I would guess he did. So Vidal's definitely got the edge of having perhaps a mental upper hand on CSJ, but CSJ, you know, this is a guy who's he's not brand new. He's been around. He knows how to get into people's heads, and we've seen before. He's not afraid of using some underhanded means to get what he wants.
Well, that is absolutely fact. As we see some early chain wrestling a bit back and forth to feel each other out. Vidal's got the crowd behind him. But you mentioned CSJ is not afraid to get in other people's heads. Back when he took on Snipes, he was extremely close to getting that win and advancing. But unfortunately for him, he came up short. He did, however, take his revenge on Snipes. Now here we go as they lock up. A little bit of Greco-Roman style coming up here, Sorts.
Here we go, the knuckle lock. And CSJ just with that size advantage, powering Vidal back into the corner.
Oh gosh, I'm screaming right in his face here. Using the... Oh goodness gracious!
Oh. Gave him a little paintbrush there.
Slapped a taste out of his mouth. Vidal did not take kindly to that. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Jay now.
Nope.
Sends him back into the corner. Knife edge chops and the punches to the face. Right hands galore. And Vidal with a stomp. Quick as a cat. Oh, God.
Oh!
The shotgun drop kick. He paid CSJ back tenfold for that slap to the face.
Vidal, not a, obviously trying to get into the head of CSJ, and it's working as he just charges out of the corner.
Quick drop toe hold. Oh, goodness. Shotgun drop kick to the side of the face now. Cook his leg here, and goodness.
He's going to have to put more work in to get CSJ down for the 3. CSJ, as we've seen before, tough guy. He will not be afraid to mix it up and fight you. Vidal, can't be too overconfident here.
Well, CSJ is feeling the effects, but able to get out of the way there as Vidal comes charging in. Now look at him standing right on the chest. And again, a lot of aggression out of CSJ. He was not happy when he came out here. Wonders what got under his skin here. Maybe the fact that he's facing a mystery opponent. Very aggressive.
Yeah, someone like CSJ probably feels like bringing in a mystery opponent is maybe someone's way of trying to screw him over. I don't know. I'm not in his head. But Vidal now.
This
Beautifully
nicely done. Well executed, a bit of flash, and the cover here.
Vidal's a flashy character, that's for sure. He's definitely got a lot of personality to him.
Young up-and-comer out of Gangrel's Wrestling Asylum. Got the pedigree behind him, got the training. CSJ pulls himself to his feet. He is feeling it here. Vidal with another kick to the midsection now. And what's he got in store here? Oh, this could end nasty. I don't know what he's going to do here. Oh, my. Hooks him into this almost tarantula-like neck lock. And goodness gracious, you could feel the pain. See the agony on CSJ's face, springboard, and CSJ smartly gets out of dodge.
Yeah, he's bailing out for a second, trying to create some space, but Vidal with that kick, not going to let it happen.
Right in the solar plexus.
Yeah, Vidal. Oh, CSJ had it scouted, and oh, geez.
Well scouted, now sitting and resting all that weight, all that leverage on the throat of Vidal, and a stop right to the face. Referee putting the count on, but CSJ, the mood he's in, I'm not sure he cares. Now here on the outside, don't do this.
No.
Oh,
no.
My God! Ooh, edge of the ring.
I said it earlier. CSJ will do whatever he wants to get the win. And that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Right you are, and again, getting in the face of the fans here in attendance. CSJ's been letting the fans have it since he first came out here. That gives Vidal an opportunity, though. Wait a minute. Look at the strength here as he catches Vidal with a cross body.
Oh, no.
Oh, my. Into the brick wall. Still carrying him. Deposits him again on the edge of the ring. Towards that had to hurt, buddy.
Using the building as a weapon. CSJ does not care.
A near fall with that 2 count. And now look there. Mounts up. And he's going to let him have it. Here we go, pins him down. Lateral press and 2 count again. Fans trying to rally behind Vidal. Just serving to anger CSJ more.
CSJ looks a little frustrated that he wasn't able to get the pin there. Now sending him into the turnbuckles.
Back elbow there, look out, rolls out, comes back in. Woo, goodness! Using those broad shoulders, rolls in now, catches him, and what a gut-wrench suplex. What a sequence there for CSJ. Truly. Can't stop Jamal here.
And there's the exclamation point.
Lackadaisical cover. You know, you hook a leg there, Zorch. You might have gotten a 3 count. And again, he's very concerned with these fans here on the one side of the ring. And they may be getting in his head. And he focuses more on them instead of Vidal. That's going to be costly.
Yeah.
And again,
Vidal, you know, you can't write him off. He's been around. He's gotten the experience. And now right into the turnbuckles.
Vidal out of a match, Zorch, till you hit 3, and the bell is rung, buddy. He is in it at every moment.
Oh, Vidal all the way on the floor now.
Spills over the top to that concrete floor. There's no padding out there. That had to hurt.
I thought for a minute he was going to land on the apron, but I was incorrect.
Missed the apron. Well, kind of skidded off, but hit the floor. And again, you can see he's grabbing that lower back. Fans trying to feed some energy into Jai Vidal, but the referee working the 10 count here. And if you're Vidal, you certainly want, for your first Pandemonium match, you want to get back into the ring. You don't want to get counted out. I mean, I don't think you ever want to get counted out, but certainly not in your debut.
No, definitely not. I mean, a win's a win, and CSJ ain't going to cry about, you know, winning by count out.
And Vidal makes it in right at the last second with a, well, there you go, the middle finger right back to CSJ. And I don't think Jamal liked that at all. Stomping away
Not
on the chest.
One bit.
Here we go, looks for that elbow again. Vidal out of the way.
Just took another, took a little too long with that elbow drop.
Still, wait a minute, I was going to say still in control, but just like that, Vidal turns it around. That kick to the back of the head. Here we come, clothesline off the ropes. And another clothesline. CSJ now feeling the effects. Vidal hits the ropes one more time. Oh, gosh. Good.
Beautiful spine buster.
Cover 2 count. Wow.
That was Ron Simmons' ugly spine buster.
That was nasty. Right on the back of the head. And, you know, that's how you end up with a concussion. Vidal now is obviously feeling the effects as we get this deep full Nelson locked in. And CSJ using the strength, the upper body strength, the shoulders to just wrench down. And this might be it here for Jai Vidal.
He's got him down to the knees. And Vidal looks like he's fading here.
Is he done? CSJ thinks it's over. Said he's out. Wait a minute.
Nope.
Oh!
Nope.
Vidal trying to fight back here. Crowd getting behind him. Nice counter out of it with the kick to the face. Up he goes. Bah!
DDT.
Big time DDT, Zorks. That was beautiful. Both men down, and Vidal has bought himself a precious few seconds here to try to recover.
Yep, he's definitely going to... Feeling the effects of the assault to CSJ earlier. But now, I mean, the question is, who's going to rally here? Who's going to dig down deep and find that energy to finish this match strong?
CSJ back to his feet. Look at Vidal. Got some spring in his step. Sling blade style maneuver. Another middle finger. And a forearm shot. And Vidal now.
Vidal just dishing out the middle fingers to CSJ like it's going out of style.
That knife edge chop. Now, whoa, you hear the fans in attendance here. They're loving it. Can't believe what they're seeing. Look at the spinning heel kick there. Beautifully executed into the cover. 1, no, 2. Kicked out at 2. Vidal feeding off the energy of the crowd now. He is back in it. Into the corner here.
You got in mind.
CSJ, look at
Look at
this.
this again. Jamal rolling out to the apron, putting the space between them, trying to buy time.
But you can't really argue with it. There's no timeout in wrestling, so, oh,
No.
God! Oh, my gosh! I was going to say there's no timeout in wrestling, but you can roll to the outside and get a break. Not so fast, says Jai
Or
Vidal.
you can get DDT'd right on the apron.
That was nasty. Jamal's out on his feet here. Here comes Vidal. Bang!
What a
Cover.
kick.
1, 2, oh my.
CSJ managed to kick out, but you take a look at him. He's definitely in a little bit of la-la land right now, I think.
The eyes glazed over as Jamal, I don't think he knows where he is, Zorts. Vidal is in control, and he says it's over. What does Jai Vidal have in store for CSJ next? Ooh, wait a minute here. Quick counter from Jamal. Gets him up with a back suplex. No counter. Off the ropes. Here comes Vidal.
And runs right into that. Was that a flying forearm? But
coming
no, only a 2 count.
That was a nasty, I think it was more of a shoulder block, but either way, forearm or shoulder, Jamal got all of it. And he's got such a broad upper body. Uses those big shoulders to good effect. The arm strength. I'll tell you what now. Wait a second here.
Here we go, using the wrist tape to choke Vidal.
Come on, Zorts, that's not good. You can't, the referee's got to get a 5 count on that quicker.
Well, he's got 5 seconds. He's going to use as much of it as he can.
He went for that neck breaker. Kick to the shoulder.
Ooh.
Hey. Tornado kick right to the top of the head. CSJ's forehead might as well have had a target on it.
Vidal kipping up. But he needs to get on him. He needs to take advantage of the opportunity here.
Here he comes again. Ooh, wait a minute. Went for the kick again. Only to get caught by Jamal, and there's that neck breaker. Oh, good.
Into the submission.
Wow.
I have never seen a submission hold like this. What do you even call that?
Almost like a surfboard stretch. Or an, oh, God. He made him tap. Just a nasty bend to the upper body. And I don't know what you'd call it. I'd call it a CSJ victory.
That's exactly what you can call it. CSJ just locked that in, and the human body's not meant to bend like that, home dog.
Kind of like a cross between a surfboard and a bow and arrow, and that was just nasty. The contortion of Vidal's body. And now CSJ celebrates in front of these fans who, quite frankly, don't want anything to do with the guy.
Well, you gotta give CSJ credit. He came in here not knowing who he was facing, and he's walking out with the win.
A big victory, in fact. To come in tonight and face off against a mystery opponent, no time for scouting. Jamal relied on talent alone, and he got the job done. And now, there again, disrespect to the fans.
Yeah. What do we got going on here?
Now, wait a minute. Come on. This is all after the bell. There's no call for any extracurricular activity here.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
CSJ.
I think CSJ, he's got respect for the abilities of Vidal.
I can get behind this. There you go. A handshake and a bit of respect. Listen, I got to give CSJ a lot of credit. I didn't think I'd see it, but I'm proud of him here tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, hang on here. Oh, goodness.
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
It's Tyree.
Tyree here. Tyree looking for a handshake as well. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. I didn't know how much I trusted CSJ off the bat with a handshake, but I did not see Tyree getting involved. This is uncalled for.
Now, Jai Vidal on the receiving end of a beatdown by CSJ and Tyree.
No.
And this ain't the first time we've seen these two.
Oh. Big time pile driver. Come on. The referee needs to step in here. Get these two jokers out of the ring. Vidal left laying here from CSJ and Tyree.
Just beat the crap out of Vidal there, and look at the smiles on their faces. They loved every minute of it.
And again, taking the opportunity to taunt these fans. CSJ, look at him. He's proud of himself. Come on. Referee now checking on Vidal, and again to the outside. Here comes CSJ. Goodness gracious, what is that? Right in the... Come on. Disrespecting our fans. Right in the face of that gentleman there. He paid for a ticket, man.
I don't think CSJ cares. CSJ clearly has no use for the people here. The only thing he's happy about is he got the win. Although he doesn't look too upset about that beatdown either.
Back again to the production team. CSJ had his eyes on everybody tonight. Not the least of which was Vidal. After the match there, a decimating beatdown. And Vidal being helped out of the ring. I get him to the back and check on him. He could barely get to his feet. That was a nasty, nasty pile driver from Tyree.